um, the verbs that can be changed to the verb. Yes.
What is the page number, ma'am?
Page number 51. But before I start with the next exercise, I'm going to revise what we did in the previous class. Okay, so I'm going to remove the permission for you all to unmute yourself. Okay, after I explain, I will give you the permission. Now, in the previous class, we learned about two regular verbs and irregular verbs. You all know what is past tense. Past tense is nothing but which shows that an action is already completed sometime back. Okay, that is called as past tense. And the verb, it changes its form according to, accordingly, whether it is a regular or irregular verb. What are regular verbs? Regular verbs are the verbs where by just adding D or an ED to it, it changes to the past tense form. Okay. But for irregular verbs, the word completely changes its form. Okay. For example, write becomes wrote, speak becomes spoke. Okay. Eat becomes ate. You're not adding just a D or an ED here. You're changing the word completely. Okay. But for regular verbs, you're just going to add a D or an ED. For example, ask, asked, okay, or listen, listened. Then you have look, looked. Okay, for these words, you're just going to add an ED or D to it. These words are called as regular or irregular verbs. Okay, in today's class, we're going to move on to the next part of simple past tense, which is you have progressive tense, past continuous tense, or progressive tense. This means the action had been happening for quite some time in the past. For example, when it rains, it doesn't just rain for a second and stop, right? It rains for some time. So you will say it was raining. Even if it had rained yesterday, you will still say it was raining when I left school, right? That means the action or that particular thing was happening for quite some time. Okay, now I'm going to read the sentences here. Worksheet 3, if you turn your book to page number 51. Okay, page number 51. Worksheet 3, read the sentences given below and note the words that are highlighted. We were playing in the park when it started raining. Okay, so we were playing in the park when it started raining. Second one, Jane was studying when I called her. Okay, so in these sentences, the words were playing or was studying are in the past progressive tense or past continuous tense. Okay, we will understand more about this. You will understand more about it when you read this. Okay, a verb is in the past continuous tense when it describes an action that was still going on at some time in the past. Okay, for example, like I told you, when it rains for some time. When you're studying, you study for some time. When someone is calling you or when someone is coming near you, probably you were doing that action for quite some time. Okay, that is called as past continuous tense. It was raining heavily. The jackal was howling in pain. The boys were singing all afternoon. We form the past progressive tense by using was or were and adding ing to the main verb. You all know what are verbs. Verbs are nothing but action words. Okay, for example, drink, write. Okay, these are all action words, right? So for something which happened in the past, before the main verb, you have to use the word. If it is singular, you will use was. And if it is plural, you will use were. Okay, so if it is singular, if the noun is singular, suppose you're talking only about one boy or one girl, you will use was. But if you're going to talk about someone more than one, that is two boys or two girls, you're going to use were. Okay, these are called as helping verbs. Okay, these are called as helping verbs. And to the main verb, what are you going to add? You're going to add ing to it. Okay, you're going to add ing to the main verb. This is how you change the verb to the past continuous tense. You have to use the helping verb either was or were, and you have to add ing to the main verb. For example, he was drinking, or you can say the children were writing. Okay, do you understand when you will use was and when you will use were? If the noun is singular, you will use was. If the noun is plural, you will use were. Okay, and to the main verb, all you have to do is just add an ing to it. Once you do this, the verb it changes to the past continuous tense. Okay. Now, does anyone have any doubt in what I have explained so far? Anyone has any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No.
Okay.
Yes, no, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now turn your book to page number 52. Okay, turn your book to page number 52. We will work out worksheet B. Okay, rewrite the sentences given, changing them to the past continuous tense. You have the sentences. Yes, Ashwita?
What you do to this, ma'am?
To which one?
This one.
1 minute. That is okay. For that one, you can do it when you're free. Okay, I'm just completing the portions which will be coming for your exam. Okay, that means you can do it when you are free. Okay, now turn your book to page number 52. Okay, turn your book to page number 52. Worksheet B, rewrite the sentences given, changing them to past continuous tense. First one, the sparrow sat on the window sill. That is the sentence. When you change it to past continuous tense, like I told you, you have to use was before the main noun, and you have to add ing to the verb. Okay, so here the sparrow sat on the windowsill. I'll do the first one, but once you get a hang of it, I want you all to tell me the answer. Okay, the sparrow sat on the windowsill.
Sitting.
You will add ing to sit, that is sitting. And where will you use was? The sparrow was sitting on the windowsill. Did you all understand, children? How you change it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so instead of sat, in the place where sat is given, you have to write was sitting. Okay, write down in the space given here, write the full sentence now. Okay, write down capital T-H-E.
Ma'am, page number what, ma'am?
Page number 52.
52.
Okay, page number 52. The sparrow. Please write quickly along with me. Don't be sitting till I go to the second sentence and then start. Okay, please write along with me. The sparrow, S-P-A-R-R-O-W. Sparrow was. Remember, you have to use the helping verb, either was or were. Since you're talking only about one sparrow here, you're going to write was. Okay? Was sitting. S-I-T-T-I-N-G. Sitting. S-I-T-T-I-N-G. Sitting. O-N. On. O-N. On. The. T-H-E. The. T-H-E. The. Window. W-I-N. W-I-N. D-O-W. W-I-N.
Spelling, ma'am.
Which one, ma'am?
W-I-N. W-I-N spelling, ma'am.
D-O-W. W-I-N. D-O-W. Window. Sill. S-I-L. S-I. sill. Okay, and then put a full stop. The sparrow was sitting on the windowsill. So sat, you will change it to was sitting. Now the same way for the second sentence, the horse trotted happily. So how will you change? The verb here is trotted. Okay, trotting means walking slowly. It was slowly walking and going. Okay, so here the horse trotted happily. So which is, how will you change the sentence?
The horse was the horse happily went horse.
Okay, the answer is the horse was trotting happily. Okay, write down the answer. Capital T-H-E, the. Capital T-H-E, the. H-O-R-S-E, horse. Yes, Kirtana?
The harpoon, ma'am.
The sparrow was sitting on the windowsill.
No harpoon, ma'am. Or no, ma'am. We know there are.
Which one, Kirtana?
The one, ma'am.
First one.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one you want? You want the full sentence?
Full sentence.
Capital T-H-E, the, you have to write quickly. I just told you once I start with the second sentence, don't come up asking what is the first one. Okay, please write along with me. First one, capital T-H-E, the. Sparrow, S-P-A-R-R-O-W, sparrow. Was, W-A-S, was. W-A-S, was. Sitting, S-I-T-T-I-N-G, sitting. On, O-N, on. The, T-H-E, the. Window, W-I-N-D-O-W, window. Yes, Shamalin?
Which page number, ma'am?
Page number 52. Okay, window, sill, S-I-L-L, sill. Okay, now second one, the horse trotted happily. When you change it to past continuous tense, it becomes the horse was trotting happily. Write down capital T-H-E, the. Capital T-H-E, the. H-O-R-S-E, horse. Was, W-A-S, was. W-A-S, was. Trotting, T-R-O. T-R-O-T-T-I-N-G, trotting. T-R-O-T-T-I-N-G.
What is T spelling in T's, ma'am?
Which one, ma?
The horse was this.
Trotting, T-R-O. T-R-O-T-T-I-N-G, trotting. Happily, H-A-P-P. H-A-P-P-I-L-Y, happily. Okay, HAPPILY, happily. And then
Excuse me, ma'am. Trotting means. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Trotting means what, ma'am?
Trotting means walking. Okay, the horse was walking happily, or it was
Thank you, ma'am.
moving fast. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
thank you. Okay, next third one. Our teacher taught a new poem. So how will you change this?
Our teacher was taught a new poem.
Very good.
Our teacher taught.
Okay, now before that, first you need to identify which is the verb here. The verb is taught, right? Taught is not the main verb. It is a past tense form of the main verb. So the main verb becomes teach. Okay, the past tense of teach only is taught. Okay, so when you're changing it into past continuous tense, you have to change the past tense of the form to the main verb, that is teach, and then add an ing to it. Okay, so which means the sentence over here will become, our teacher was teaching, not taughting, it is teaching. Okay, our teacher was teaching a new poem. Okay, now write down third one. Capital O-U-R, R, capital O-U-R, R, teacher, T-E-A, T-E-A. You have all the spellings given in the main sentence itself, except for the verb that you're changing, okay? So you can take down the spellings even from the sentence given on top. Okay, our teacher was, W-A-S, was, W-A-S, was, teaching, T-E-A, T-E-A, C-H-I-N-G.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Teaching. Yes, Ashwita.
What is third one, ma'am?
Our teacher was teaching. Okay.
Good morning, ma'am. New poem.
Yes, was teaching a new poem. Write down. A new, N-E-W, new poem, P-O-E-M, poem.
What is teaching spelling, ma'am?
T-E-A, T-E-A-C-H,
Ma'am.
I-N-G, teaching.
Ma'am,
Okay.
after teacher, what is that? Page number. Page number.
Page number 52. Alan, you're logging in almost when the class is getting over. Please make sure that you're there in the class on time. Okay.
Ma'am, after teacher, what is that, ma'am?
Was teaching. Our teacher was teaching a new poem. Okay, next fifth one. I'm sorry.
I didn't have power, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Next fourth one. Father read a story to us. Okay, so how will you change? Father read. Okay, Harshavardhan, can you answer? The rest of you are kindly do not unmute. Only Harshavardhan. Yes, can you give me the answer? Father
was reading a story to us.
That is us. Okay. Very good, Harshavardhan. Okay, now write down the fourth answer. Father, capital F-A-T-H-E-R. Father, capital F-A-T-H-E-R. Father Was. W-A-S. Was. W-A-S.
What is the father after, ma'am?
Was.
Ma'am?
Yes, Kirtana?
Tooth was there. Two, ma'am.
Second one is the horse was trotting happily. Yes, children?
Ma'am, what is the father after?
Father. After father was. W-A-S. Was. Okay, father was reading. R-E-A. R-E-A. D-I-N-G. Reading. R-E-A. D-I-N-G. Reading. A story. S-T-O-R-Y. Story. S-T-O-R-Y. Story. T-O. Two. T-O. Two. Us. U-S. Us. Two. U-S. Us. Okay. Now, next, fifth one. Yes.
Two want main, ma'am.
Which one, ma?
And two.
Second one. The horse was trotting happily. Okay. Now, next, fifth one. The doctor gave the sick man some medicine. Okay, can
Ma'am, the doctor was giving the sick man some medicine.
Yes, very good. Okay, you have logged in
Ma'am, the doctor was giving the sick man some medicines, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Okay, very good, Harshavardhan. And the child who is logged in as Nihad, next time please log in with your name. Okay. The doctor was giving the sick man some medicine.
The medicine.
Some medicine.
Some medicine.
Okay, now write down the answer. Fifth one. Capital T-H-E, the. Capital T-H-E, the. Doctor, D-O. D-O-C-T. C-T-O-R. Doctor. Was. W-A-S. Was. W-A-S. Was. Giving. G-I-V-I-N-G. Giving. G-I-V-I-N-G. Giving. T-H-E. The. T-H-E. The. Sick. S-I-C-K. Sick. S-I-C-K. Sick. M-A-N. Man. M-A-N. Man. Some. S-O-M-E. Some. S-O M-E, some medicine, M-E, M-E-D-I-C-I-N-E, medicine, and then put a full stop. The doctor was giving the sick man some medicine. Okay, next, sixth one. Sixth one, the villagers plucked the ripe mangoes. Okay, the sentence is, the villagers plucked some ripe mangoes. How will you change the sentence?
Was ma'am.
Plural.
By adding the
Excuse me, ma'am. Mangoes. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
The two means what, ma'am? The fifth one is the doctor as giving.
The doctor was giving, not as. Okay, it is the doctor was giving the sick man some medicine. And next one, the sixth one, the villagers plucked the ripe mangoes. The villagers is plural. Remember, the villagers means more than one person. So it is, the villagers were plucking. Okay, were plucking the ripe mangoes. Write down the sixth one. Write down the sixth one. Capital T-H-E, the. Capital T-H-E, the. Villagers, V-I-L-L. V-I-L-L. A-G-E-R-S. Villagers. Villagers were. W-E-R-E. Were. W-E-R-E. Were. Plucking. P-L-U. P-L-U-C-K-I-N-G. Plucking. The, T-H-E. The. T-H-E. The. Ripe. R-I-P-E. Ripe. R-I-P-E. Ripe. Mangoes. M-A-N-G-O-E-S. Mangoes. And then put a full stop. Okay. Next, seventh one. Seventh one, you have the birds returned to their nests. How will you change the sentence? Birds returned to... Yes, the birds returning. Very good. Okay, the answer is the birds were returning to their nests. Okay, write down. Capital T-H-E, the. Capital T-H-E, the. Birds, B-I-R-D-S, birds. B-I-R-D-S, birds. Because you're talking about more than one bird, you're going to use the helping verb, were. Okay, W-E-R-E, were. W-E-R-E, were. Returning, R-E-T-U-R-N-I-N-G. T-U-R, T-U-R, N-I-N-G, returning. T-O, two, T-O, two, there, T-H-E, T-H-E-I-R, there, nest, N-E-S, N-E-S-T-S, nest. Okay, and then put a full stop. Okay, the birds were returning to their nest. Now next one, the last one. Grandmother drank a hot cup of milk. How will you change this?
Grandmother drink hot milk.
Everyone mute yourself and you'll talk. I'm sorry, when everyone unmute yourself and talk, nobody can hear. Okay, the answer is grandmother was drinking a hot cup of milk. You're talking about only one grandmother here. Okay, so the helping verb that you'll be using will be was. Okay, for the ones who have missed out any of the sentences, I will send you a screenshot of this page. Okay, so you can see from here and write. Okay, now 8th one, write down grandmother, capital G-R-A-N-D, G-R-A-N-D, M-O-T-H-E-R, M-O-T-H-E-R. Okay, grandmother was, W-A-S, was, W-A-S, was, drinking, D-R-I-N, D-R-I-N, K-I-N-G, drinking, K-I-N-G, drinking, hot, H-O-T, hot, H-O-T, hot, cup, C-U-P, cup, C-U-P, cup, C-U-P, cup, of, O-F, of, O-F, of, milk, M-I-L-K, milk. Okay, grandmother was drinking a hot cup of milk. Okay. So today we'll finish with this. Anyone has any doubt in what we have done in the class today? Anyone has any? Okay.
No.